New arrivals at senior secondary level need to quickly acquire the basic interpersonal communication skills needed to begin their journey towards academic language proficiency, which will help them be successful in Year 11 next year.
Hello, teacher.
Welcome.
I explicitly scaffold beginners students into some of the behaviours expected of students in Australian schools. Some students don't want to speak unless they are sure they're correct. So I teach them that having a go is desirable, that guessing and sharing those guesses is what gets the brain engaged with the text, i.e. prediction makes you a good reader. Even the understanding that sharing your own opinions is valued in Australia is an important breakthrough. I use inclusive verbal and non-verbal communication to create a safe learning environment where students are supported in this risk-taking. Students with an emerging level of English are capable of responding to high challenge when provided with high support. I use strategies to encourage making predictions and inferences.
Ali do that job. He needed to have money, and all his money gone.
The students are provided with opportunities for heavily scaffolded inferential comprehension using drama and visual support. The skills being practiced in this lesson are recycled with a gradual release of responsibility to the students. Over the past few weeks, I've been modelling this approach to reading with the pre-service teacher I'm currently mentoring. I'm glad I've been able to lead by example, showing how to support English language learners' critical and creative engagement with texts in an inclusive classroom. Our discussion shows his growing understanding of the importance of scaffolding and the before, during, after process of introducing texts. It's been great to watch him teaching the beginners class. For example, yesterday his lesson used picture prompts to elicit vocabulary prior to writing, valuing students' predictions about text content and encouraging them to engage with the possibilities rather than being focused on the right answer. During our lesson feedback session, I was able to show him how to take this a little further by encouraging students with contradictory opinions to explain their different reasons, a skill of textual reference and substantiation that will stand them in good stead for Year 11 next year. Other ways in which I lead colleagues to plan and implement strategies for more effective teaching and learning are delivering professional development on reading strategies to mainstream colleagues and leading team meetings of beginners teachers in the Intensive English Centre, where we discuss different strategies for teaching and collaborate on the development of new resources for teaching and assessment.